Hey, how's it going? I haven't played this in a while, so this is technically a save file roulette. Um, but I'm just gonna do continue because I don't remember where I'm at. So we're just gonna kind of figure it out as we go along. That sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'm sure it sounds good to you. Anyways, let's go ahead. Journey to the Shadow. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know what that means. I don't even remember how to play this game. It's been a while. I remember that being Origin, maybe? I don't know. What is this? This is where I'm at right now, right? Okay, cool. We'll figure this out. I don't remember how to play this game. I think I have a boss fight coming up. We'll let this play. I don't know.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Okay, I remember Puppy, Torgal. And I can pet him. Uh-oh. That's my brother. And I'm Clive.
Something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Icons are summons. That's what I do remember.
Yes, I did. She understood.
Ooh. Good punch, Joshua.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will.
Okay.
You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
He's pretty. That's crazy.
Then so be it.
Cool.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Torgal.
Found us a trail.
Excuse me.
Did I miss something?
I got punched in the face.
Only that Joshua didn't.
That's smart. Like that.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. I don't remember your name, but I do remember I like you. Dude, it's been so long. I don't remember anything. I remember Waloed. I do remember that. Footfalls and Ash. Okay, to catch people up.
Want it to visit Ash?
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Yeah, the Waloed people don't like
I
us.
don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
How do I fight? Okay, so we do that. We do that. Okay, that's how I fight. I am Ifrit, so that's what I can turn into.
Warm welcomes, Gav.
Oh god. Actually, let me learn. Good lord. Okay, so I have Phoenix, Rama and Shiva, so I can use those as my abilities. I'll have to fight to be able to actually use those. Okay.
Wow, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
I don't know who Grieger is, but... oh, there's a way for me to pet my dog. Hold on. Let me figure out how to do that. No. Crap. Here it is. I gotta go up to him, right? And pet him? Can I not do that right now? Okay, well. Feels like kind of a waste. Okay.
I knew I smelled something.
Oh. Okay. I guess I have that fully done. I don't remember. I don't remember any of this. You know what?
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
I'm gonna find a way to start this over from the beginning. I'm gonna finish this off whenever I finish it off. But I'm gonna start this from the beginning. I remember loving this game when I finally got around to playing it. And I have the DLC, which I've not finished yet. I got it like last year. Oh. Girl? That's beautiful. So fun fact. I do remember making sure to put Shiva on my roster because Shiva is my favorite summon in any Final Fantasy game. Cool. Does that do anything for me? I want to pet the dog. I can get my chocobo, which is pretty. I do remember having to do a quest to get that chocobo. Am I going the right way? The number's going down. I'm going the right way. Oh, wait, there's enemies over here, right? Yes, let's go get some level ups. Okay. Go, Torgal. I have a ring. I do remember I have a ring that helps Torgal. I got it for day one. Did I pre-order this game or did I just get this on day one? I don't remember. But I do remember really liking this game. But I have a ring that lets Torgal just do whatever he wants. Because he's a dog that can do whatever he wants. He doesn't need my approval for anything. He's a good boy. I don't remember how to dodge anything, so that's going to be a problem. Granted, I don't dodge anyways, but it's going to be a problem if I don't remember how to dodge. How do I dodge? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. And I remember liking Sid. That I do remember. I remember Sid was like my favorite character. Which is why I have Rama. So everything makes sense. I remember disliking, oh, the Titan dude. I don't remember his name. Oh, that's really frustrating. It's the guy who turned into a Titan. He was a big dude. I remember... Ooh. How do I dodge? You know what? Let's not think about that. Let's think about remembering how to dodge. And yes, I could look to see what the controls are. Oh, that's dodge.
Where the hell are the royalists?
Yeah, figured it out.
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
I'm just talking and talking. All I know is I'm in enemy territory. I have to fight this guy named Barney. His name is Barnabas, but his name is Barney. I have to... He's Odin. I just got, and story-wise, I just got Shiva's abilities. And my brother is Phoenix. I should have started this from the beginning.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that's not good.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Oh, Ultima! I remember him too.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast.
I trust you'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
I mean, I know you're trying to be funny.
Clive,
I don't remember his name.
you must go on ahead without me.
Why?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate. Perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets. And if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
That doesn't mean you go by yourself.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
And you're just agreeing to that?
Mostly.
You're dying. I remember that. You're dying, Joshua. You don't get to just go by yourself. And you don't take your medicine.
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
I don't like that. Can I pet my dog?
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to
I
tell
can.
which way is up.
Oh, wait. There we go.
If I'm right, we're not far from a village called Isla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
No, he gets another pet because it's been a while since I played it. He's a treat. Good boy. He's a good boy. Ah. That's like the best addition to a Final Fantasy game in the world, that you could pet a dog. I love that. Okay. I'm just following the waypoint, man. I don't know what I'm doing. What does the map say? Oh. That looks ominous, man. That looks very ominous. Well, let's go, I guess. It's a crab.
This reeks like a mortal's arsehole. Though I'm
Uh-oh.
guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Uh-oh. That means there's a Morble here. I think. I don't want to fight a Morble. I hate Morbles. They have bad breath. Literally. That's like the worst thing about a Morble is the bad breath thing. I remember first time I really saw a Morble, it was in Final Fantasy X-2, because that's the first Final Fantasy I beat. And the big move was bad breath, and it did all of the status issues. So like, I couldn't see, I couldn't use magic. Oh, that's an Adamantoise. What? That had me speechless. Did you just twirl around like a ballerina? Oh, I love you. I gotta get rid of you, but I love you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You zoomed in a little too much. Oh, and I staggered it. Great. Dude, I'm proud of myself for just keeping up with this. Because your girl does not remember nothing. At least how to play the game. You need to stop twirling. Just fall by my sword, and we can call it a good day. Did it. I didn't need to do that. It was just minding its own business. Anyways, I like I said, I remember fighting a Morble for the first time in Final Fantasy X-2. Oh, the music picked up right from where it left off. That's another thing I liked about this game. The music is just consistent. And I think... Ooh, what are you fighting, Torgal? What are you fighting, Torgal? I just went around in a circle. There it is. Okay. Good God. But I remember playing it, and I think it slowed me down, and it did something else. But I remember bad breath being a bad thing. And then I played other Final Fantasy and realized bad breath was par for the course when it came to Morbles. And I wonder if they're named after the cigarette company. in America, or English rather. But like they're always the hard bosses or whatever. I don't even think they're bosses all of the time. But they're always annoying. Oh, what did I just hit? Oh, it's a flan. Flans are annoying too. I'm not a fan of flans. They should be delicious, and they're not. Oh my gosh. Why does it have 4 hands? Oh god. Oh. What the heck? How'd you body slam me? Oh, this isn't fun. Oh, and I got hit. That's stupid. Oops. How do I log on? Move, 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 move. Oh, God. Yeah, this is fun to play, but not to eat. Okay. What just happened? Whoa, what is going on? Okay. Most fights I do, I don't get hit at all, but flans bring out the worst in me, apparently. God! I don't like flans. That was dumb. Oh, and now I have to use a potion. Oh! I better... Oh, that's another flan. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to deal with that. I'll deal with I can't read that. Things are going too fast for me. Okay. Oh, wait, I can do the thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can... What's it called at first? Stagger it first. Let's stagger it first. Ew, 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 ew. Ah! That's so nasty. I don't know if it was too slow. Oh, wait, why are you hitting that? No, no, you're in the middle of fighting this thing. Okay. There we go. And then I can use my limit. Haha! That I do remember. I'm channeling the abilities of Ifrit, I think? Okay, I'm like getting focused so I'm not talking. I'm sorry. Okay, we got it. We got it. What is this? A potion, great. I needed that. Oh, it uses it automatically if I have all the abilities. Never mind. That I do remember as well. Well, Lude, I don't think I like this place. I don't think I want to live here. I thought I was going to think about looking for some property here. That has changed immediately because you have flans. Oh, that's right. I was going to say. I started...
Bahamut's breath.
What does that mean?
Don't look down, Torgal.
Oh, I don't have Bahamut's ability yet either. That's Terrence? No, that's Terrence's boyfriend. Who was the prince?
That must be Aistla.
Aistla? What? Insufficient space potion used. Open. Oh. Oh, this is when he finds a baby or something. I don't know. Is it pregnant lady? I don't know.
What do you think, Clive?
Nothing good.
Then we're too late.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
There is something. We can just take him out.
Say nothing.
Yeah. We just take him out. Sorry. Gav, that's his name. Why did it take so long for him to say his name? That's not cool. He's like one of the best characters in the game. and we totally forget his name. It's not really great on my end for saying I love his character and then don't remember what his name is. Whatever. Doesn't matter. This is a new game plus, by the way. So I'm kind of just going with stuff that I did like back when the game first came out. When did this game come out? 2003? Was it 2023? Was it that long ago?
Here they come!
Oh, well, be careful with that. It had to have been 2023. Maybe 2022. Oh, it's been some time. It's been some time. I don't remember. I remember playing it, though. I'll have to look at my old save files. Because I have stuff from the first time I played it. And I played the, Hello! How are you doing?
I don't want to die here, Clive.
You're not gonna die, Gav. I'll make sure you stay alive. You're my favorite character that I couldn't remember the name of. It came out in 2023. Great. God, it's been almost 2 years. What happened? Why did all the time just disappear like that? I'm okay. I wanted to do a save file roulette earlier, but time got away from me. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. That's okay. Are we done? Uh-oh. Is it just gonna slam open and things are gonna come out? What is that? That is crazy. That's insane. I'll take care of it. I'll handle it. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'll handle it. I hate this thing. Ah! What the heck? Oh, come on. You gotta not do that. It's okay. Happy birthday to the kid. That's exciting. I'll still play, but if you can't join, that's okay. I'll start off 9S's, 9S's. No, it's fun with you there. What are you talking about? I'll probably just ramble on and on and on about just random near knowledge that's in my head that's going around a little bit noggin. I might go existential because 9S is the one that makes me feel very deeply about things. I'll try to make sure that I keep the 3 philosophers just for you. What did I get? Sharp Fang, Bloody Hide, and Magic Ash. I don't know what that does. That's fine. Oh, it's used in crafting. It said it right there. You worked hard. That's not... and that part of it isn't... I probably won't even get to it into the next stream.
Gav!
Uh-oh, Gav, turn around.
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! That's actually a bad thing. Oh no! That's Odin. That's Barney. Uh-oh.
Bound for Stonehill.
Yeah.
Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
Kinda, yeah?
And how are you going to stop us?
Oh no.
Why, with this!
What is happening? He's not the good. Ooh. He's not a good dude. Oh, this is pretty. Pre-render. Does that mean I can't leave? I think that means I can't leave. No, so, I'll explain when I get to run around a little bit more.
What did you do?
I can't leave, man. I don't know. Let's slip near. I think Odin wasn't as bad as Zeus. I was reading some crap out about Zeus.
Path opened. It has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Okay. Bye, Odin. You can't leave. That stinks. I want to be able to leave.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Gav, watch your mouth. This is a family-friendly stream. Kinda. The birds die. We can't leave. Okay, great.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
Where's my brother?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Okay.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
Can't go anywhere anyways.
All right.
So,
There's something here we can use.
let's go through a little bit of Final Fantasy 16 and slight Final Fantasy lore. So, Final Fantasy 16 is set, each Final Fantasy is set in a different world. This is the first Final Fantasy that is an M-rated game. So there's nudity, there's more cussing in this game, there's more violence, there's actual blood in this game, there's like actual drinking, like it's not even just hinted that somebody's drinking, there are actual drinking in this game. There's tobacco usage, all the fun stuff, right? So Odin is traditionally one of the summons in a Final Fantasy game. And what it is there are these, it's kind of a class system. I know, I'm going the wrong way. There's a class system in which certain people are more inclined to magic. They're called bearers and they're at the bottom of the totem pole. They're kind of used as slaves. Not kind of, they are used as slaves. Yes. There are a certain other class of bearers that are very strong, and I don't remember what they're called, but they have icons. Each icon is a summon in Final Fantasy games. So I'm Clive. My icon is Ifrit. Ifrit is not really known to be a thing for a while, but like I'm just randomly Ifrit, and Clive goes through some trauma in this game. He starts off traumatized. His mother was terrible. His father was pretty cool, but he died at the beginning of the game. Joshua is Phoenix. Yeah, they like even in Final Fantasy X, like it's hinted that Auron drinks, but it's like he doesn't really drink. It's just my girlfriend Jill is Shiva. My mentor, Sid, was Rama. His little protege lady was, what am I supposed to do? His little protege lady was Garuda? Yeah, Garuda. And then her lover was Titan, who sucked. I didn't like him. I think I go up these stairs. Yes, I go up these stairs.
I thought we got them all.
Okay.
So did I.
And so basically I'm kind of just going through life trying to save all the bearers. But it turns out I'm a very special boy. And there's this guy named Ultima who's come out and is just like, hey, I want your body because you can have a whole bunch of magic and summons. And that's kind of it. I'm going to start this game from the beginning so we can go through the whole thing. Yes, that is the fun of Final Fantasy. It kind of takes a little bit from everything.
Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Okay. We just helped this lady. She's the last person, I think, in this place that's still a person.
My thanks, kind travelers.
No, he fights against it.
Forgive me for
And he's the
asking,
older brother, so.
What went on here?
Oh, she's pretty.
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcane. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far alone to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
Glad you and your baby are safe.
And this, Arcane is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved.
Obviously not.
About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith.
I guess that's where we're going. Oh no.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
I don't remember what he did.
How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
And Ultima is the ultimate bad guy. He's just coming around destroying the world.
That's where we'll find the king.
I think he's an alien or something. All I remember, because it's been years, or at least a year since I played this. Or at least months. Well, it's Joshua.
It's the same as Phoenix Gate.
He's my little brother, and he's the Phoenix.
Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
He's got what is it? 2010 to 2012 K-pop, J-pop hair. would you go into this place by yourself, Joshua? It's insane to me. All by your lonesome. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Why did I forget about Death Note?
It's complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
We're gonna do something with Leviathan.
Where is the phoenix?
Oh, that's right! You know what?
I found her.
Okay. Oh. That's why I told you not to go by yourself, Joshua. You're dying. My controller is beating along with his heart.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
Wipe your mouth. Wipe your mouth. Well, he has part of Ultima trapped in his body. So he reacts to anything that's stimulating to Ultima.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
Please stay with the pregnant lady. She needs some help.
What? I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
She's like 8 9/4. 8 9/12 along. She needs somebody to be with her.
Don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
So Ultima has a whole bunch of different bodies. So that's like he only has like a piece of Ultima. Like it really is just a piece of Ultima that he has in his body. I mean, technically, yes. You cannot live. You can't spell Clive without live. Does this mean I can't travel anywhere,
If
bro?
Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow.
His name is Barney. Excuse me. Oh, how do I get over there? It is not a stream of mine if I don't get lost. I gotta get lost first. So I have to go through this gate, right? Man, it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. I was gonna say something and I totally lost what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, that is a sign of old age if I've ever seen one. I'm not even that old, but like my brain's been through some stuff. It's a crab.
Time to fight.
Oh, it's a spider. Whoops. 8 legs. Same difference. Crabs are just water spider. Ew. Ew! That's so nasty! Gross. I hate spiders. Like, if I see a spider, I'll leave it alone. But, like, I don't like seeing dead spiders. I saw one at work. And it was just... It was on its back. The legs were all curled in. And it was so nasty. Yeah, it'll come back eventually, I'm sure. It always does. And if it's important, it really will come back. But if it's just something that came into mind, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to pet my dog, though.
When did you get so big?
Probably. Did the stream cut out a little bit? It does that sometimes. The internet is not the best internet, but... Oh! You know what? That actually kind of makes sense. Interesting. Interesting. There's a door over here. Can I open this door?
There's something there. I can feel it. But now's not the time.
It's the time now! What are you talking about? The door's right here. There's nothing else that I gotta do. We're trapped where we are. Let me open that door. Come on, man. Let me open the door. I'm nosy. Which works really great in video games. Not so much in real life. Real life, I just gather information and keep it to myself. But in video games, let me open that door. Ooh. But yeah, there was other stuff about this game that, because like, I'm sorry to say, you joined in at the very end of the game. Like, yeah, we still have a little ways to go. We still have one more boss fight, major boss fight. But what is that? It's the giant eyeball thing. Look at that. It's a giant eyeball with a mouth. I love it. Okay, I don't like these things, but I love it. It's called a plague? A plagway? Yeah, we're at the end of the game. No, this is, like I said, you've joined in at a very unfortunate time. This is where my save file roulette has taken me. Oh my god, look at Torgal. My dog is an ice dog. He's a Fenrir, if you will. I think that's Fenrir. Oh, he turned back. He turned into a major cool dog. So yeah, we have one more boss fight. Yeah, this we were at the end of our mentors dying, our family dying, Fenrir, yeah, and that was a wolf, right? That was a major wolf, right? I think so. But yeah, you've missed some major context. We are dealing with family trauma. For the first half of the game, we thought Joshua was dead, even though he has the phoenix. And the main property of a phoenix is to rise from the ashes every time that they're dead. But whatever. What do I know? What's that?
This is it, boy.
Narrative verse. This, in fact, was not it. We still got some time. So, but yeah, I really, really like this game. So I'm 9 out of 10 times probably gonna stream it from the beginning, like from the very beginning. And the game starts off traumatic. Like, it starts off like, oh my god. And I'll do that. Does my Final Fantasy. Perhaps the Final Fantasy was the friends we made along the way. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enjoy this.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
Excuse me, his name is Barney, as in the purple dinosaur. I like that name for him way more than Barnabas. Barnabas sounds cool. Barney is not cool. Barney is a major tool. But he sounds cool. He's got a cool accent. So I'll give him that.
Stay close, Torgal.
Good boy. Oh wait, I don't want to do this. Stop. Did you play Final Fantasy 15? I want to play that again too. I cried The first time I beat Final Fantasy 15, I cried for like 2 days.
The
Like,
tower. It's alive.
there were some parts of the game that were very clearly unfinished, but the one thing that they got perfectly correct, the one thing that they got wonderfully correct, was the bromance between all 4 of the boys. Like, they did that writing correct and perfect.
They seem to feed on ether. But there shouldn't be any here.
I don't know. You see those blue clouds? These blue clouds? That's ether. Do you think maybe they were feeding on that and that's why they're around? Clive? I don't know. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 had a lot of stuff. Okay, well then I'm going to talk about Final Fantasy 15 for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Oh, I came in here to do something. That's what I came in here to do. I have... do I want that? Nope, don't want that. Upgrade. What does that do? Do I have that as an ability that I can use? Oh, that's fully loaded. Yeah, that's fully loaded too. So this is how you upgrade your abilities and stuff like that. And each of these is a different, not quite summon, but each of them is a different ability of a traditional summon of this game. Trying to see what I can level up at this point. It's not difficult, it's emotionally taxing. Like, it's like the game itself, like Final Fantasy 16, the game is not hard, it's just very emotional. The worst of it is yeah. It's pretty action oriented. It's just that, like I said, the first, which is technically the it was the tutorial, or not tutorial, I guess it is the tutorial level. It was the what is it called? Yeah, actually.
Why do all their floors seem to have a mind of their own?
It's called an elevator, Clive. Oh, no, you have elevators. You have a concept of elevators. It's called an elevator, Clive. You know what that is. They move on their own. Shut up. It's an elevator. But it starts off pretty emotional. And it gives you a good introduction of all of the characters in the game. So, like, you get a good look at Clive and his family, including Joshua and his childhood friend turned lover, Jill, who was also an icon. And you show the respect that he had for his father, how his mother didn't like him very much. But how the biggest thing about this game is how much he loves his brother. Like, it was thought that when he was first, like, he was supposed to have the Phoenix or whatever, right? He was supposed to be able to channel the Phoenix, and he didn't get that ability. And his mom was disappointed in that, so they had Joshua, who was his younger brother, who was sickly. And the mother doted on Joshua, but so she really didn't love her firstborn son. She didn't have any feelings or emotions towards Clive. But Clive and Joshua have a relationship that is genuinely true brothers. Like, Clive was training to be Joshua's main bodyguard. He was there to make sure that his brother was safe because he loved his brother. And at the beginning of the game, something happens and Clive believes that Joshua is dead. And it happens very traumatically. And then the game, the first part of the game ends with, their relationship is developed so well. Like, Clive and Jill's relationship is so well done. Like, I was just like, oh, this is a love story. This is my favorite love story since Final Fantasy X. Like, it gives us the time, and it gives us time to breathe with Clive and Jill. And they have their little awkward moments of just like, should I, shouldn't I? Like, I guess we have feelings for each other, but like now's not the time because we're in the middle of war and all of that stuff. But yeah, Clive has some pretty rough dynamics, and the beginning of the game ends with his mother selling him off to slavery. But he is like, he's from a noble family, so he's a duke. I think he's higher than a duke. I don't remember. He's from a noble family. His family had land, he had money, he had vassals. Like, he was very well off. Like, Torgal came in, it was just a dog that his dad found, so like a dire wolf from Game of Thrones, and like that's his buddy right now. But like, he came from money and he came from status, and basically his mother was just terrible. But like, this whole game is him kind of learning what his actual abilities are, and also learning that there is no fate but what you make, I guess. Very similar to Final Fantasy X, in my opinion, in that respect, of just like, no, I'm not just gonna lay down and do what is dictated of me, because that's not a life that I choose. So the only issue with Final Fantasy 10 or 16 that I had at the end, it felt a little bit cluttered towards the end. I still liked it, but it felt a little bit cluttered towards the end. Oh my god, it's a flan. I hate these things. I hate these things. They're the worst. I hate flans. Do you see how long it takes for them to die? Oh my god. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. I was thinking about Courage the Cowardly Dog earlier today. And one of my favorite episodes is the episode where Eustace and Muriel wake up in the middle of the night, and they're just like, yeah, so flans are a pretty typical, oh god, a pretty typical Final Fantasy game, or Final Fantasy, yeah, because they're jelly. I wonder if they're called pudding in Japan, because Japan likes flan. Japan is a place for flan. They like jiggly stuff. But like, flan is a thing in Japan. So I wonder if it's called pudding. But yeah, flans are pretty regular in Final Fantasy. In each one, they are the worst. I hate flans. And they just got worse and worse. Like 12 was like, I hated flans in Final Fantasy 12. I don't remember fighting any in 13, but I don't remember a lot from 13. Oh gosh, don't even get me started on 13. But yeah, there's an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where Muriel and Eustace wake up in the middle of the night and they have this commercial, and Courage is just like, what is going on? And then it's dude who comes in like, buy fantasy flan. Buy fantasy flan before midnight tonight. And like, I don't know why I like that episode, but that's one of my favorite episodes. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch Courage. I haven't watched Courage in a year, and it's time for me to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog again. Oh, wait, I was gonna start talking about Final Fantasy 15 again.
Where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
Is that right, Clive? He's a full-tail diva. Oh, I haven't watched the Avengers 1 in a while either. But yeah, so Final Fantasy 15 definitely felt like there was some things missing, especially towards the second half of the game. So like, there's a very specific part that happens at the game that is a huge turning point. Like, it's pre-rendered cutscene, everything. Courage is always freaked out, yes. And it's like, comparatively, it is one of the more tamer episodes. Like, it's a very tame episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. It really just deals with brainwashing. It has nothing to do with some crazy person or some chicken from outer space or anything like that. It's genuinely just a marketing tactic by some dude who wants you to buy all of his flan before midnight tonight. And the whole town of Nowheresville, or Nowhere, just gets totally brainwashed into wanting to buy flan. To the point where they steal a flan truck and go to the flan company and are just like, we're gonna get our flan. That's what's gonna happen. Which, sure. Wait, is red wrong? Should I not wait until it's red? Ooh. Girl? Oh god, oh god. What's happening? What was that? What was that? That was crazy. Yeah, so with Final Fantasy 15, the problem with that is that it had been a very long time since a solid Final Fantasy game was released. Because that was 13, which didn't do so well. 13 was not the darling that... I think 13 could have been saved. But then they did 13-2. And then they did 13 Lightning Returns. And then they did 13 Type 0. They were trying to do too much with 13. And it did. The numbers did not do well. And then they released 14. And the original build of 14 did not do very well. So they had a lot riding on 15. 15 was supposed to be the one that was gonna definitely change the world. It was gonna change everything. It was gonna change the numbers. It was gonna make... Ooh, what is that? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, slay the enemy. Yeah, that's so fine. That's okay. Is that what you expect? It'll just fall like all the rest. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, they had a lot riding on 15. Because 15 was actually originally supposed to be Final Fantasy 13 Versus. So it was also supposed to be part of the Final Fantasy 13 Nexus. And then they had to... Oh, I did a lot of damage already. And then they ended up recycling the idea in most of the characters to make Final Fantasy 15. They changed the female lead from Luna Freya Nox Fleuret to... or from Stella Nox Fleuret to Luna Freya Nox Fleuret. They ended up changing the setting of the world slightly. Not a monster. Oh, they probably are. So they changed a lot of things to make Final Fantasy 15. The issue was, I think, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong. The problem is that the person who was originally supposed to be in charge of Final Fantasy 15 was the person who was in charge of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts dude is very, very into lore. He's very into the details and all that stuff. And unfortunately, his need for story building, which I can respect because Kingdom Hearts is a juggernaut, his need for world building put the game very, very behind schedule. To the point where Square Enix was like, yeah, like I said, they were really trying, like, the Final Fantasy 13 was supposed to be the start of the Novella Chrysalis. So they were going to start a whole new thing with Final Fantasy 13. Like, Final Fantasy 13 was supposed to be the start of a new age of Final Fantasy 13. Or Final Fantasy. Like, any Final Fantasy after 13 was supposed to be able to connect to Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13 was supposed to be the origin point. Unfortunately, Final Fantasy 13 didn't do super well. It was supposed to be like the new 7. But like 7 kind of did really well and things got added onto it afterwards. 13 was supposed to be the thing. Like it was meant to be something that things could be built onto. Yeah, I don't know why 13 was the number they decided to, like, because you're right, that is an unlucky number. Well, it's not an unlucky number in Japan. 4 is the unlucky number in Japan, and 7. Because of the fact that it can be said either yon or she. She is the unlucky version because it has death in it. Weird Japanese facts that I know. On the elevator, man. Shichi, yeah. So you usually go with Nana, because that's the unlucky version, but Shichi, that she, you have the word for death in it. Ku is, I think I've heard that about Ku. That I don't remember, but I feel like I've heard that. That sounds familiar. Okay. I need to stop getting hit. That's not cool. Control node. Okay. But yeah, they tried a lot with that, and I think what happened was the people at Square were like, we can't hold this off for any longer. This has been a long time. We're going on a decade of no new Final Fantasy games. Like, because there had been other Final Fantasy games that came out, but they were spin-offs of Final Fantasy 13, you know? It wasn't a new game, you know, and they needed a new game. Okay, got it. Oh gosh. Oh, that is true. Short circuit. What is this, Daft Punk? Oh, crap. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, Clive, maybe it's a smart idea to not get in the middle of whatever that is. Oh! Oh, gosh. Quick time events, man. Quick time events. Yeah, it's been on that track for a while. Like I said, 13 was supposed to be like, we're gonna make a whole world on this. And that wasn't very popular at the time. Oh, another one of these. Is this an iron body? Iron bodies are they're a Final Fantasy staple too. I think that's an iron body. Iron body type enemy. Come on, man. I just finished a fight. What's one more? Clive? I'm the one who has to press the quick time events. Oh, it's an Orim giant? So gold? Anyways, get off the thing. Whatever that is, get off it. Okay. What is happening? You know what? If this... What is this for if it's not for that? They're just arbitrary returning enemies. They do that with certain characters as well. So, like, Biggs and Wedge in 7 is in almost every Final Fantasy as just a throwaway character. Like, throwaway characters, sometimes they're more important than others. But there's always, most of the time, there's always a Big and Wedge. Most of the time, there's a Big and Wedge. Most of the time, there is a Cid. In almost every Final Fantasy, there's a Cid. And they're usually a pretty important character. Final Fantasy 12 was special and had 2 Cids. So, that was pretty cool. Is it raining? Why is it raining? No. So there's never a character that is in every game that's the same character. Like there's always the namesake, but there's never a character that is always there, you know? Like it can go into multiple different universes and it'll be there, you know? There are just constants in every game. So like chocobos are always there. Moogles are something that's usually in games, in Final Fantasy games.
Almost there.
Some of the enemies, you know, are still in Final Fantasy. So like Iron Giants are a regular, Morbles are a regular, Flans are a regular. What else is a regular? The summons are usually pretty regular. Sorry, I keep turning my my mic on and off. It's loud around here a little bit. The summons are pretty regular. Usually in every game, there is an Ifrit as a summon, there's a Shiva as a summon, and there's Bahamut as a summon. So, Shiva's usually a woman, and can control ice. Hold on, sorry, give me 1 second. That makes me happy to hear that you said that. That makes me, I get a little nervous about stuff like that.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves.
And the bumping is me moving my mic, so good to know.
Eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
What?
You're wrong.
You said a lot of words that I wasn't paying attention to, Barney. I'm gonna be honest.
It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
He's a puppet. He's Ultima's puppet.
I too thought those the only choices.
What?
I'm zoomed into your mouth too far.
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens.
Okay.
They prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Oh. My controller was rumbling and I was like, what is happening? What's going on? It was just rumbling in my hands. That's it. Guess who's not ready to fight Barney? Me. I'm not ready to fight him.
The Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind?
Yeah,
For
this is
none
Barney.
save the pure of heart and mind
Barnabas.
may set foot in
He's
the
Odin.
world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with
that's
this
not my name.
humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living?
I mean, he is a little delusional, so he finds comfort in it.
What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but.
He's like Remick
Life is
from
about always
Sinners.
having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Yes, the themes. So he's just called Mythos because he is a mythological being that's supposed to be able to house all of Ultima's abilities, because he has the special ability. Clive has the special ability to take the summons from other characters. So he's Odin. Like,
Show us the strength.
he started off with Garuda, and he was able to do that and steal Garuda's abilities.
But the weakness of yours.
So he's really just called Mythos because of a myth that came down from Ultima. That's more of that. That's the myth of this land. Like, that's the religion of this land. Oh, did I get hit? This is not doing as much damage as I want it to do. Oh, Clive! Okay, we gotta figure this out. We gotta do better. Do better. Okay. That is not doing any damage. What is happening? Oh! I hate... And so I get Odin's ability later on in the game. And I technically have it. Now, because this is New Game Plus. So I have Odin's ability right now. I don't like it. It is actually one of my least favorite abilities to have. This is taking a long time. This is gonna be all... You know what? While I'm doing this, I might as well talk about, Final Fantasy. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Here you go. Sorry.
You cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
So, like, he is something that technically Ultima never thought was possible to create. And now that he do you see how big that horse is compared to me? I'm a little babu. I'm an itty bitty baby compared to that horse. I think you need to change into Ifrit. Wait, hold on. Here we go. I'm about to be Ifrit. Look at him. That's Ifrit. Don't he look so cool? My baby.
Finally, we can begin.
I thought we had already begun. I'm a babu. I love the music in this game. It's so good. There we go. Cinematic QuickTime events. I hate this. If I'm not paying attention, it won't get done right. Eat him. Eat him. Chomp chomp. You have big teeth. Just chomp 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 chomp. Waka waka, man. Oh no. I'm like the worst just talking through a movie.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it.
Oh, my dog's okay. That's great.
You will not defeat me otherwise.
Free yourself. We're doing this again. Oh. That's all of my abilities right at the beginning. Come on, man. That's fine. Whatever. Was he really too slow? Okay, so we're in the middle of this. I think I'll start talking about Final Fantasy 15 again. I'll try to start talking about Final Fantasy 15. So like I said, there was a clear distinction in the middle of the game where more stuff I think was supposed to happen, and something happened where they couldn't finish the game. Because, yeah, basically. What happened was, it becomes very linear after a very specific point. It's open world-ish, until it's not. Oh, wait, cutscene. What can't you be?
Defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us.
We weren't friends before this, by the way.
On the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
Ooh. Okay. Oh. Girl? Did you just heal? Uh-uh. Good job! Good boy! Nothing happens to the dog. The dog stays safe.
Damn it.
I need to go ahead and say that aloud. The dog stays safe throughout the whole game. Ooh, good. Was that a dodge or did he? It's a very smart, resourceful dog because his master goes through a whole bunch of stuff and he just shows up at the end of it just like, hey dude.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. What you will.
Oh man, okay. It's a good thing. Button mashing. That always makes me nervous. Button mashing always makes me nervous. Even though I'm pretty good at it. It's how I play fighting games. whenever I do play fighting. I'm not good at fighting games. Oh.
You dare!
I mean, yeah. You were gonna hurt me. I just hurt you. That's fine. Okay.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness?
Sure.
My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for.
I mean, I am, but I'm just pressing buttons at the right time.
And so it ends.
Don't hesitate, man. Oh.
No!
You hesitated. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos.
Oh, that's just him talking.
Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart.
He went crazy. Uh-oh.
Joy that I have not known for generations.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is absolutely not good.
Tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it.
Oh, no. Guess who wasn't paying attention? No. Okay. Press the attack means I have to hit as much as I possibly can. Make that little purple thing go down as quickly as possible. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna end up dying with whatever his special move is. Okay. Nope, keep pressing the attack. What are you doing? Keep pressing the attack. Oh my god. There we go. Good. I didn't like that little giggle that he did. That was not a good giggle. What is happening? Quieting? What does that mean?
Salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted.
Haha.
Peace unending.
The all-wielder. I'm not an all-wielder. What are you talking about? I'm like right in the way. Why me? I don't know.
Mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
I have things to think about that.
Serve your God.
I feel like I have to consent to for my body to be used by some weird alien thing. And I didn't consent to this. Gungnir. Oh, Gungnir's not good. Gungnir's not good. I don't know a whole bunch about mythology, but I know Gungnir's not good. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I wanted. Cool. Where did my dog go? I mean, I know he's safe, but like, where did my dog go? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are you so big? Why are you so big? That's not cool. I consent. I consent. I don't. Isn't there someone you needed to ask? I used to hate those memes. I'm sorry, I've been ignoring you this whole time, Barnabas. I gotta be honest. Sure. Yes, I do. I think so. I have the strength and the will. I've beaten this game before, so I have some kind of strength and will. It's been a while since I've beaten it, but Bro, I'm gonna need you to chill. Like, major chillage. This cannot continue. Circle of Malice. Malus? Malleus? Oh. What is that? That's not cool. You need to stop that giggling too. I don't like any of this. This is like crazy. I mean, this is a boss fight, so why wouldn't it be crazy? But like... Oh no. You gotta stop that. So those are all the names of his moves, I think. Yeah, the Lord's Malice is one of his moves. Okay. Blinding Speed. Okay. That's not cool. Blinding Speed, cool. Staggered. That means I can just hit him. This should be it. 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 Come on. Come on, Barney. Come on, Barney. There we go. Did I knock off his head or just his helmet? Ah, it's just his helmet.
Well, the day is at an end.
Okay.
And we both know the truth.
Do we?
It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No.
You played into his hands, Clive.
It was his.
He did that on purpose, bro.
Clive Rossfield.
Handsome man. I think he wanted you to kill him. And even though this is rated M for mature, it's still not that crazy comparatively. Like, it could have gone a lot further. I've seen games go a lot further. This is still a Final Fantasy game, you know? Barnabas has been slain. Good job. We did it. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. This is Save File Roulette. Yeah, they hint towards certain scenes and stuff like that, but they don't go very far with it. I mean, they cough up blood.
There is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
Ouch.
You relinquished nothing.
Oh, cool.
If not will that made you strive for a new world.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played 16. Where are you at in it?
You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it.
I liked this
And
one.
you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in.
Ooh, that's a good part of the game. Sid's still alive.
That world is worth saving,
You're at the part.
even if it means killing a god.
My favorite character's still alive in your playthrough. I love it. Sid was my favorite. This was a good one. This was a good one. 10 will always be my favorite, but this was a good one. I once I started getting into it, I couldn't stop playing the game. I finished it really quickly.
Bold words
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
from one who has served the Lord so well.
Uh-oh. Barney.
Pointless.
You better let me go, Barney.
But I almost forgot.
I mean, it's a Final Fantasy thing for sure.
Promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not?
Barney, you better leave me alone. Let go of my foot, Barney. No! I didn't consent to this! I don't want this!
We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield.
No!
Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
I haven't played the DLCs yet. I'm gonna play it sometime on stream because my friend finished them and she loved them. I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. He could have moved his foot away a little bit quicker. He could have been a little bit of quick step. Quick step. Quick it. I didn't want this. No, there's only really one ending, but
Lost salvation.
the DLC is how you can get the ultimate weapon. You have to fight the ultimate weapon. I don't know, my friend did it. Yeah, I almost cried at the end of this game, I won't lie. I did cry at the end of 15. You missed me talking about how much I cried at the end of 15. 15, I cried not because the story was amazing, because it was a pretty good story, but you could tell it wasn't finished. But like the bromance, the brotherhood that they had in there, I was just like, ah!
How does it feel?
I was driving up and down the street crying. It was crazy. Insane.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their beam? To edge step by trembling step, ever closer to the divine?
This one is Ultima, by the way. That's who's talking right now.
Or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation
Oh,
of its fate.
ooh, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play that DLC. I bought it last year and I just never finished it. Yeah, I very highly doubt that they will go
It's not
backwards
yours yet.
with free roam. Well, I guess they did with Final Fantasy VII Remake.
O wayward child,
No,
we shall await you upon the back of the first worm.
worm.
There, all
Oh,
shall end
dragon.
and begin again.
My friend plays Yakuza a lot. He's been trying to get me to play it, but like, I get around to it eventually. Okay, I'll get around to it eventually. I do want to play Yakuza. I do. I want to learn about the Yakuza. And I've seen just all the funny stuff. I know it's a serious game, but I have seen all the memes that I'm just like, I should play this game. Screaming into the rain. I must scream into the void, into the rain. How else would people know that I'm from a JRPG? Oh, yay. I love games with emotional trauma. I don't know if you've noticed, I've been playing Nier Automata. Love the emotional trauma. Love the emotional depth. Love the emotional whiplash. Love it. Sure, if you want to. I'm all for showing other people how you play games and playing games with other people. That's why I like streaming. I get to talk to people. That's Clive's uncle, by the way. He's great. Oh, he's great. Oh, he's one of the best characters. Oh, I love him. I love him. I love him so much. He's like one of my favorite. He just drinks. Look at him. Ah!
What the hell is my city doing with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them.
Want to hide when there was a fight to be had, since they stripped me of my rank and
Trying to think of other games that have kind of like a traumatic ending. Persona 3 had kind of a tragic ending.
And then you turn up. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
This is the Baron Rossfield, right? I don't think he's injured. I don't think anybody's injured. We're just dealing with some stuff.
There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then one of the central keep.
Held by a contingent of soldiers and
Yeah.
surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands.
Oh, I'm gonna have to play Persona 3 again, aren't I?
And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
I do remember crying at the end of Persona 3 the first time I played it. But I played it, the first time I played it was like on the PlayStation 2 version. I got to the end, I was just like, oh my gosh. We went through so much together with all of our friends. Oop. Oh. Oh. He don't even have red blood anymore. It's all blue. I love the music in this game. It's so good.
Hamel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them.
My best men!
Yeah, I feel like I'll have to mention this once per stream.
Who's in trouble? And I may have already promised him your help.
I'm not an outlaw. I'm cool. I'm a pirate.
My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
We're dying for saving the world. Understand, Hobble.
For the opposite. He fights for a world in which they shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
I randomly choose a save file that I'm in on a game that I'm playing. And I'll just be like,
Then maybe they are the wrong men.
Dion! I love Dion. Oh, that's
Our
Bahamut.
numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
Dion. He's a prince. He's a crown. He's technically a king if we're being technical about it.
Alongside us.
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Yes. 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 I love Dion.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing them all.
build
Oh, Terrence.
Quickly.
No. No, don't make me cry. I will cry at this scene. Ah.
You will find a girl there.
Girl,
I like Dion.
we are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall,
Terrence, you better listen to him.
if I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people. Then I must earn it,
Yeah, he kind of lost it.
and I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
Yeah, but this is the last time they see each other.
That I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
I wanted them just to be happy together. I want every couple that I see in any kind of fiction just to be happy together. And of course,
My prince.
No. I see why they had to do that. They had to separate just some kind of way. They couldn't have any. There's a little girl that actually, the little girl ends up interacting with every main character. But she's the one he wants to. Yeah, he's the head of the guard. I think Terrence was the head of the guard, but yeah, he's a prince. He's a prince, and he went berserk, and he destroyed his own kingdom. So one day I'm gonna go back and we're gonna play it from the beginning. This game is just pain. Everybody has pain. There is no happiness, just pain.
Fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
How do I save my friend's numbers?
The king is dead.
On my phone? I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know what you mean by that. Edda.
So they're
Like I use, I don't really use nicknames or anything. I just use their names. I'm boring like that. No, yeah, I don't use nicknames. There's only one person in my phone that I use a nickname with. Everybody else I kind of just keep, just in case like my phone gets stolen. There's no like, oh, you know who this is or whatever. I just kind of just,
So is their killer.
I use their names. I saw like a article a long time ago that was just like, if they can steal your phone, they can just find your contacts and like get information, so you should probably save them like normal. Little baby lady, come with us. Don't stay here. Nobody else is alive. Your husband died. But I have a new husband right here for you. His name is Gav, and he's a good man. Why do we need to talk? What do we need to talk about? The Overlord summons me. I shall be right back.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, my lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least.
Yeah, I don't really do anything crazy with the contacts in my phone. But like they've made it so that I can lock or some other things pretty easy.
All to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
Which he thinks you are.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing. Or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering.
I'm gonna tell you something. She ran away from me when I tried to bring her into my room.
And ultimately use that.
And now she's crying again for more attention.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the mother crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that.
Yeah, no, she, ooh.
Founded the stronghold.
She's funny. She's a funny kitty.
Ultima's prize.
I love her very much.
For so
You
long,
go in on, like, contact
believed it to
names.
be you.
I am very boring. I do not do that.
Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside.
Oh, that's right. We combined.
Only when
We
the
became a
three
Gundam.
friends are joined, shall his vessel be complete.
Oh, there's my dog. Great.
Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If
I
did
do,
not
but
know
I never
better,
use it.
I would think that he meant
I-
to cast a spell.
I'm on YouTube most of the
A spell
time
1,000
with my
years in
phone.
the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well.
I just be on YouTube watching video game trailers
We stick to the plan then.
and old video game
Only
playthroughs.
this time,
We face him together.
He's so pretty. Oh my god.
it's a long walk to Stone here.
He's got falsies on.
Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Brothers. Brothers. How do I get home? Brotherhood. Ah ha ha! I didn't know that was the chapter name. Brotherhood.
Barnabas fell.
Huh?
His magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Thank you. The thingy, if you do the bell and then change it to all notifications, that's literally the only notification you're gonna get from me. I'm usually using this channel to stream. I didn't. I did not know that. Oh, there's a thing over there. I want to do the thing. Am I going the right way for the thing that I want to do? Yes, I am. But yeah, just, I like Ben Starr. His voice is beautiful. Like, it's not fair for him to have a beautiful voice and a beautiful face. That's not cool. I didn't... No. Benjamin. And you have a cool name, too? Oh.
You were right, Joshua.
What were we right about, Joshua? Joshua. Well, come with me, Joshua. Let's help this gentleman.
What is up ahead?
Is this a person? Is he still alive? Barely.
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs.
That already happened.
Weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone. Our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud.
dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
Oh my gosh. Not feeling so hot about who he chose, huh?
The floods do not affect you. You are a bear.
No, I'm not good at fighting
One has
games.
lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish?
Sure.
Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course.
Of course. What do you need?
Some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn.
Never turn.
My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees.
I'm playing on my PlayStation 5 right now. I'll show you the icons I got in a second after this cutscene.
But perhaps I can return to them in death.
Because they decide to talk slowly. So very slowly.
See that it rests beside their bones.
Yeah, I'll take your ring and put it to your bones.
Find peace at last.
I will. I'll help you out, bud. You're going through some stuff. Let's prioritize that quest. I'm getting cold. Oop, press the wrong button. What is it, this one? Yeah, sure. Icon ability set 2. How do I change my ability sets? But yeah, I got Phoenix. That happens, man. And I chose this set specifically because I like these characters. I also switch between, yeah, I have a God or Damarung. And then I kept the rings because I wanted all of the rings that they give you at the, I think it was a day one edition. Did I pre-order this game? I think I pre-ordered this game. So it was pre-order bonuses. No one hears the words they say. What? Oh, this was Odin. I don't like Odin. I don't like playing with Odin. Odin sucks. Okay, yeah. So I just use this one. And I switched between this one. Because I like Titan's abilities, even though I hate Titan as a character. He's the worst character. He was annoying. And then even after he got his hands chopped off, he kept coming for me. And I didn't want that. Am I going the right way? Something you gotta know about me. I get lost pretty easily. So, that's what's gonna happen. Oop. What's happening?
Don't tell me.
Kupka, that's what his name was. God, I couldn't remember his name to save my life. I didn't like Kupka.
Gate, just as you surmised.
Ow, I hurt my back.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
That's what they're called. Forgot about that too. A dominant can use some of the summons. Which are not really summons, but you know what I mean. Oh, why is this all the way over here? The plat? What? I genuinely... What? Ah! No! No! I don't want to hurt the chocobos! They're so cute! I'm sorry, chocobos. You wanted to hit me first. Oh no! No, I don't. I do not. I don't. No! They're so cute and tiny. I love chocobos. I could call my chocobo. She's great. I had to get the chocobos because they were going to attack me. The music changed. The music changed and that meant I had to fight the chocobo. No, I mean, technically yes, but the music changed, which meant they were gonna hit me. But like, chocobos are so cool. I love chocobos. They are like one of my favorite things of Final Fantasy. That and I should probably look into that. I've only ever platinumed 2 games in my life. One was Nier Automata, and the other one was, what was it? It was Persona 5 Royal. Not even the regular Persona 5. It was Persona 5 Royal that I platinumed. But the fun thing about that is that I got a Maruki theme for my PlayStation 4, which was beautiful. I still have it on there. If I can find my PlayStation 4 and plug it in, it's Maruki. And I love Maruki.
You don't think all this?
Yeah. I think about that every once in a while, that I'm just like, oh, the chocobos got turned too. They're zombie chocobos. That's not cool. Yeah, I remember some of the trophies I bought because I was just like, I'm not gonna do that. Maruki, Maruki, Maruki. He was a good character. He was an additional character from Persona 5 Golden. Or not Persona 5 Golden, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royal. But he's a really good character, and unfortunately, I was playing it, and his voice actor passed away a couple years ago from cancer. But he was a very nice man. Yo, I need to play Bayonetta. You're talking about Bayonetta, right? This dude's big. I don't know if I'm ready for this guy. I did fight Barney. Oh, we gotta get you. We gotta get you into a Persona game. We gotta get you into a Persona game. Uh-oh. Are those bombs? Fighting. Oh, I'm playing on easy right now. One day I'll get around to normal. I don't know why I chose easy this time. I think it was it muscle memory? I don't remember why I chose easy on this. I didn't feel as though this was a hard game, like, even if it wasn't on easy. This wasn't like a hard game, but I don't know why I chose easy on this game. But I did. But I did. Oh. Well, that's probably why, because I'm stupid. What was that? That's crazy. Ah! Oh, why'd you come right close to my face? That was a bad idea for you, Mr. Man. Yeah. That was a bad idea for you, Mr. Man. You shouldn't have done that. Okay. You know, good job, everybody. Oh, I was wondering who was coughing. Joshua.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Did you take your medicine, Joshua? Because the boy don't take his medicine. Take your medicine, Joshua. Uh-oh, what's happening? What is this? What's going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oops. Oh, press the right button. Oop.
Look, Clive.
Ooh, what's that?
By the founder. The place is a fortress.
Mm-hmm. No, you're fine. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon anyways. Because I'm hungry. I gotta eat foods. Yeah, no issues, no problems. Thanks for joining for the little bit. Still hit the subscribe button. I want the numbers up. Hit the subscribe buttons. Hit the bell. Hit the notifications. Do all of the things. But yeah, thanks for joining. That was pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna go much farther because my tummy's doing the rumblies. I'm getting hungry, but I do want to go just a little bit farther. Just a little bit farther. But oh wait, no. Go to the thing. That actually does help. Let me go to. There is a. Oh, there's a thing over there. Ah, you've saved yourself. But thanks for joining. That was really cool of you. Enjoy more gaming.
No nights. Not even any bodies.
Technically, we're still stuck here, I think, so we can't just leave. It's pretty big, but like you can only do what's in these maps. So like it's not free roam. Not like how Final Fantasy 15 was, not how like cool, this is where I needed to be. Yes. Yes. See ya. Thanks for joining. Have a good night. Okay. So here we go. And that sounds good. Great, 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 great. I still want to play a little bit. Let me see if I can finish this quest real quick, and then we'll end it, because I want to give this man the rest that he deserves to be with his family. I think that that's a good thing for us to do. Let's be a good person to a man who needs to be laid to rest. Do I have to go around? I have to go around, don't I? Oh my goodness. Go around, go around. Wait, am I lost already? Come on, man. Okay, go up the thing. Go up the thing. Leave the mythos. Lay him to rest. He deserves it. Okay. Okay, cool. I thought I got lost again. Do you know how easy it is for me to get lost? I didn't even need to go up there. Ooh, I've been betrayed. Oh no. I got hit. That's okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's saved. Okay. Over here. Great. Here? We're over in the spot, right? We have to find, over here? Oh no. What did he say? He said it was over a cliffside, right? This is a cliffside. Oh, why do I have to find? Oh, wait for. You know what? Let me pet my puppy dog. Oh, that really helped my stress on trying to find this man's family. Oh, here it is. Cool. Found it. Oops. Bury the ring.
He'll be able to see all the way to stone here. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Well, I think that was pretty wonderful that we helped him out right there. Meteorite. That's the only thing I could read. My eyes ain't so good. And my room is dark. I think I heard my baby cat screaming. Yep, there she is. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and check on her, but this was my random stream for the night. I don't know if I'm gonna start doing Thursdays. We'll see how that goes. I'm actually really enjoying playing this game, so I might play it to the end and just make Thursday Final Fantasy 16 and then start from the beginning. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. It's a pretty fun game. I like it. No. Look at him. Look at it. He's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. But thanks for joining me. I'll miss you tomorrow for my Nier stream, but that's okay. We'll just play some Nier with 9S. And I'll see you later. Have a good night. And happy birthday to your family friend. I hope they have a good birthday.